morning, guys. Welcome to Khong Driving. We are in the Ford Ranger Raptor, 397 PS, 583 Newton meters, sport suspension, 10-speed automatic gearbox, pedal shifters in a truck. And yesterday I came up here in the wet. It was not so nice a drive, and today is our revenge drive in the dry. All right, and so without going to any formalities, we are starting off from just the base of the mountain, and I have got the steering in sports mode, suspension in sports mode, and here we go. Oh, it's gonna be a bit misty today. Okay, we go into R mode. Monkeys on the road. Okay. The tires are not the best tires in the world. These are all-terrain tires. Whatever it is, we must remember it's still a truck. It's got 2.4 tons of weight. Even though it's got lightweight suspension members, well, that helps with the unsprung weight, I'm sure. And the geometry with the Fox suspension changes a little bit from the standard Ranger, but at the same time we must remember it's still a truck. Okay, downhill the biggest test would be the brakes, so we must make sure that the brakes don't fade. And how do you do that? By being judicious on the brakes. Careful. Okay, thank you. The biggest issue is always on right-hand turns. people tend to be a bit careless when they're turning right. They tend to go over the line. So you must always drive defensive, yeah? Road is wet. Sudden patch of wet. Got to slow down here for road works. Okay, we'll take him on the outside. And we're here at the first roundabout. Woo! Okay, so how do I feel? Yes, there's a lot of power, but the 2.4 tons does take a bit of it away. So with 397 horsepower, maybe it feels like 250 in a lightweight car of half the weight. But still, there is a lot of power, and this is certainly the most powerful pickup truck you can get in this country. And it's got a very special mode. It's called 4 Auto, yeah. So you get automatic 4-wheel drive. That helps a lot when you have all this power, and of course in the rain it's going to be very, very useful. So you have to remember at all times that it is a truck, yeah, and it rides a lot higher up. There is a manual mode, but I'm leaving it in auto most of the time, so that it'll change easier because it's got 10 speeds. So we let the computer help out, yeah. So if I feel like I want to shift down, I just use the pedal shifters and it will shift down. But the shifting up is done by the computer like this now. It shifts, yeah. Okay, traction control is off. These corners are very, very tight. Thank you so much. Yes. And we are here. Woo. Okay, so that was our drive in the dry. And well, yeah, it's a truck. Remember, it doesn't handle as well as a car, but it gives it will give a lot of cars some problems when it comes to speed. Yes. And did I enjoy the drive? Yes. Why? Because this is the fastest truck I've ever driven. So, well, for those of you who are considering and wondering whether to buy or not to buy, let me drink a water first. That was thirsty work. Okay, so for those of you who are considering whether you should get one or not get one, well, take this as the last hurrah, because with the world of electrification coming on, cars are going electric, and I think trucks will be going electric too. Well, this is one truck you want to buy and you want to keep, because I think this will be the last one, and it is also the most powerful pickup truck you can get in this country. I think you can say ever lah, unless there's some grey imports that bring in the F-150. Anyway, my overall verdict of this car, yes, it's something I would like to have. Really, I would like to have. It's not something that everybody can afford, yeah, because 260,000 is a lot of money. Alright guys, so anyway, thanks very much for being with us, and till we meet again in our next video. Bye bye.